Hello everybody and welcome back to an episode of EAFC 26 Road to Glory. We're trying to take Salford City all the way to the Premier League and see if we can win anything more. In today's match we have a tough one against Newcastle United into the Carabao Cup, sorry. And then we got like Virtu Trophy a few minutes later. So yeah, what can I say? It's gonna be a really difficult one. Newcastle is a top Premier League team. We are building Championship League 1. Let's see what we can figure out here. Something for our lineup. So we got armor in my right. Most of our players are doing a-okay. We are gonna switch Patrick over there. Armor there. Sorry, no, actually, Sisai. So come with Osterfield. Woodburn switches up there. Edwards with Enmai. Dukan comes out for Ford. For some reason, Osterfield is really not up on the sharp scale. Back as a backup, Butterworth, Slapper on the Mellish, Philip, Edwards, and then goes back to his normal position. Then Rose swaps around with Cooper. Right, then for the assignments, captains goes back to Patrick. Patrick, left, short, right, short, long, free kick, penalties, Yudo. Left, right, corner kick taker, we got Woodburn. Target player is Yudo. Near post, we actually gonna have here Patrick. Back post here. Top of the box, Ashley. Defensive over. Offensive cover is gonna be Osterfield. Threat markers, Noga, Ashley. For the post watcher, Rose for the near post, that's fine. Back post, armor, left and right, and that's fine. So that is our lineup here for the next match against Newcastle. And we got a press conference, which will be in a moment after we do the pre-match training. Champion attacking scenarios, I think might work a bit better. Whew. Okay, let's see how this is gonna go. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are good as well. So let's get into it.
Okay, welcome everyone. Thanks for coming. We're going to start with questions now. Guys, we're now out of time.
It's easy to see how, as a manager, he matches the DNA of the club. Everyone pulling in the same direction, and the fans can feel the synergy. Hello, good evening to you, wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And coming up, action from the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. What are you expecting?
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. What should we expect to see from him?
Well, they needed to reinforce up front, to be honest. They were looking a little light, and there's going to be big expectations on him to hit the ground running. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, good luck to the two midfield players, I would say, because in this system they have to do a lot of work and at times will be overrun. But if the wingers play well, it should be a very interesting match.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Ashley. Michael Rose. Josh Osterfield. And bursting forward. Oh, great vision. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Jacob Murphy. Voltemade. Takes it away. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there, and it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Osterfield. Quick ball to perhaps catch the match. The ruling is offside here. Will it happen for them? Can they forge ahead? And the keeper getting right behind it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Murphy. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. And support available. Still looking to get the shot away. Well, still a chance. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
Ramsey. And that's not going to worry the keeper. And holds on to it confidently. That's how to put in a challenge.
message for Xavier Vicente.
The referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick.
Let's go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office.
Good interception. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Referee says free kick after all here. And so a caution it'll be.
Yeah, had to get a card for that challenge.
Beautiful pass. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position. Jacob Murphy delivering it into the box. Oh, it could be. Oh, what a wonderful chance for the opening goal.
Well, that was a great chance. They should be in front now.
And Salford City regaining possession. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Accuracy left a bit to be desired. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Just the challenge that was required. Teammates available. Now let's see about the cross. A very effective clearance. Jacob Ramsey. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Omari Patrick. Distributing it well. Showing good situational awareness. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And he has options available. Joe Willock. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Routine, but read it well. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Ashley. Daniel Udo. Can they deliver here? Nicely timed tackle. Jacob Murphy. Oh, useful ball. And it's with Hall. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Throw-in has been awarded. Bruno Guimaraes. Voltemade. Jacob Murphy. It's a neat move. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Omari Patrick. Joe Willock. Can they nudge in front? So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And away they go again, into the second half. Oh, nice ball. And tidy defensive play.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Osterfield. Happy to shoot. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Good work from Salford City to win it back. Philip. A good and fair challenge. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Newcastle United up against Coventry City. And it's with Hall. Joe Willock. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But the danger averted for now. Oh, chance! And it was a great chance for 1-0.
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it? What a chance that was.
Well, this could really help the cause. Must take the lead here. He's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Bruno Guimaraes. And the ball back with Salford City now. And it's with Hall. Might work out. Can he finish? Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Delivering it. And Newcastle unable to hang on to the ball. Oh, how did he not put it away?
Well, how did he get that one away? I thought that would have been a goal. That's a brilliant clearance.
Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Ashley. And now Woodburn. Interesting pass. Oh, free kick, they'll be licking their lips.
Substitution for Newcastle United. Coming off the pitch, number 28, Joe Willock. Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Sandro Tonali.
That free kick, and how about the save?
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Oh, good idea. Woodburn. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising.
Yeah, they're looking threatening at the moment.
Chance to cross. And he stopped them in their tracks. Plenty of support here. Jacob Ramsey. And possession lost by Salford. And possibilities here. The keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Nicely cut out. Guimaraes. Boitamadi. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, but he's seen it all the way. Confident goalkeeping. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And defensive play to be applauded. Ready to break, perhaps? Josh Osterfield. A very timely interception. Botman. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Tino Livramento.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming. But it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Well, the threat could be there. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Nicely timed tackle. And played in. And the attack fizzling out. Jacob Murphy. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Showing a good reading of the game. And play halted, free kick given. And fired from the flank into the area. And clears his lines. Anthony Gordon. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Didn't quite go to plan. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is... I think we might just have witnessed the unstoppable penalty. And it's gone in. He's gambled on direction and won. Turn to try to convert from the spot. And that's how to take a penalty, low and into the back of the net. And they know this has to go in. And they keep the pot boiling. Well, it comes down to this. In, and they win. And in it goes. Admirable composure from the spot, and they have their place at the last four secured.
Well, I have to say, he never really looked like missing, did he? That really was a confident penalty at such a crucial time as well. Well, as I always say, height beats a keeper, and that was the case there.
Some questions regarding the match? No more questions, thank you.
Well, it's unfortunate, but that's football. We managed to be good enough defensively to hold Newcastle until the penalties, but their experience showed off against our team. Still say, oh no, it's quite successful. So anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.